Hello and welcome to this podcast where we will be talking about something as exciting as virtual reality, VR. We have with us somebody on the podcast who works in the arena of virtual reality and who does something to do with heritage and a fusion of heritage with technology. With me I have none other than Ajit Padmanabh. Ajit is the founder and CEO of Who We Are. Who We Are, virtual reality. Ajit, how interesting is the concept of virtual reality when it comes to, monuments, when it comes to age-old monuments, their conservation, their heritage? How do you really look at this concept, and what is your concept all about?
Thank you so much for having me here. Heritage is a very deep topic, and a lot of preservation activities today are driven by technology. And we are very proud to be one of the 3 companies in the world who is into heritage technology and looking at documenting monuments, the tangibles, as well as looking at experiencing them in immersion, the way that it never looks today, but the way it used to be in the past.
You make it sound so exciting. So what essentially Ajit does is that across the line of control, there's a shrine called Shadra Shrine, for which Ajit's team has come up with a VR, a virtual reality, a guided tour. Please tell us something about such concepts, interesting concepts like this.
So what we've done is we've recreated Sharda Shrine the way it used to be 5,000 years ago as a university where Adi Shankara would go and research on his treatises. And we start their experience with how it used to look a couple of months back. Now unfortunately it's been toned down and it's a coffee shop right now. But for me, as a passionate heritage guy who's a techie also, this is a very meaningful project where we can bring to the younger generation of Kashmir and the entire India and the world the heritage, the legacy of what these universities were all about.
So here at the RBETA, the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, you're rubbing shoulders with people who are in artificial intelligence, who are talking about health tech, who are talking about med tech, and here you are, you're talking about a different concept, altogether different concept of heritage technology, health tech. Health tech is the key word. Tell us something more about health tech.
Health tech is the key word.
And how did you feel, rubbing shoulders with people who are from a slightly different arena and talking to them about health tech?
So it's an honor to be at the RBETA, the first RBETA, and I wish you guys luck for posterity. It's an honor because my company, we are very nationalistic, we are very patriotic. We want to put India on the forefront in terms of tourism and heritage tourism. And this resonates very well with the Republic philosophy. I had the honor of meeting Arnab Goswami very briefly, and he's promised to meet me after this. What we are into at RBETA, I think this is a conglomeration of the potential that India as a nation provides for the next 10, 20, 30 years. Not a single decade, multiple decades. I think we'll be owning technology. We are the youngest population, and we are the most English-speaking, educated population with technology forefront.
So you've seen a lot of youngsters, a lot of young CEOs and startup founders at the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, RBETA. So what is your take? How do you really look at technology going forward? How do you really think technology will pan out in days, months and years to come?
I think that's a very deep question because a lot of action in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a 1950s technology, but now it has gained that momentum, that critical mass. And I think India as a nation responsible for the citizens of the world with Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam as the tagline, we got to be very mindful with the technology usage, responsible with it, because we've seen Silicon Valley move to addictions using social media and stuff like that. I think we should look at making it a little bit more responsible for the younger generation, make them responsible citizens of the world. And that's where I think AI can be driven completely from an Indian heritage perspective, something that nobody is thinking right now.
Do you intend, Ajit, to take this concept of heritage technology to a global platform, to a larger platform?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we want to do the Egyptian pyramids, we want to do the Uluru Mountains in Australia, we want to do the Hopi tribe history in North America, because there's so many stories to be told and those stories are so similar to Indian heritage. It's unbelievable.
What resonated the most with you at the RBETA? You just heard the inaugural speech and you've seen the action and the buzz around. What really?
I've got goosebumps running, right? And it's a beautiful showcase. And I'm grateful to Republic for creating such an award, because a lot of entrepreneurs have a very lonely life. They are very focused on their technology and how they are building things. But these kind of forums, they provide us with a way to interact with fellow entrepreneurs. And look at the energy, man. The energy is sum total of the greatness that India is all about. It's a phenomenal gathering, this one, and I encourage every entrepreneur to single-handedly apply for these awards going forward. Don't miss this opportunity in the future.
Pleasure, and thank you for your words of encouragement, Ajit. It was
Thank
pleasure
you so
meeting
much.
you.
Thank
So
you
we
so
have with us Ajit Padmanabh, who is the founder and CEO of Who We Are, that deals into virtual reality and is a lovely fusion of architecture, heritage and technology. With that, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching this podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you.